I've been trying to record this. It's like my fourth time. Like, yo, this is a fraud alert, man. If you or your family member does Uber or Lyft or anything like that, I want to say Uber because this happened to me on Uber. I drive Uber, and I got a ride where I had to pick up somebody, and when I got there was nobody there, and then I'm calling to make sure that what's going on, person never answers, and then I get a phone call from Uber, and they're like, "This is Uber, and this is such and such from Uber." And I'm, and they're like, "Well, you're on such and such ride going to pick up such and such," and I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" They're like, "Well, this is not a real ride. This is us just checking to see if you are who you say you are. We got a complaint saying that you're not who you are. We need to do a checkup. So can you pull? Are you driving right now?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm driving." They were like, "Well, pull over, and hold on." Anyways, he's like, "Pull over," and um, I think he told me to go off duty or go off of the thing, and I'm like, "Okay." They're like, "We need to check that we got a complaint saying that you are not who you say you are, and we're gonna do a check to see if you are who you say you are." So I'm like, "Okay." I pull over. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm pulled over." I got off well, first he made me cancel the ride, right? So he's like, "Don't worry about it. We'll pay you back and everything." I'm like, "Okay." So I canceled the ride, and he walks me step by step what to do, right? And that's the biggest part, right? He walks me step by step on everything that I need to do, and then so I'm like, it has to be legit, right? Because he's walking me step by step, and then um, he says, um, he asked me my information. He doesn't ask me. He tells me the information, right? Not really tells me, but like a mixture of telling and asking me what's this, what's that, and So I'm like, so everything feels like it's legit. Everything feels correct, right? And um, so then he says, "All right, everything checks out," and I'm like, "Man, can you hurry up because I got another person." He's like, "No, because if we don't check everything, you won't be able to get another ride." I'm like, "Fuck." All right, so I had another scheduled ride that I had to go pick up somebody, and I didn't want to be late for it. And those who do Uber know if you have a scheduled ride, you have a time window, right? And this already was taking up some of my time to go through all of this, and then he's like, "All right, uh, I see." After he says, "Okay, everything checks out. You're good. You're gonna be okay." He says, "I see here that you've been with us for you've been doing a great job, and you've been with us for a while. I see here you qualify for a bonus. We're gonna give you a bonus and XYZ and this, that, this, and the third." I'm like, "Okay, that's what's up." Because at first I was just trying to get online. Then he kind of like diffused me. He was like, "Yeah, you get a bonus or whatever." I was like, "Oh, okay, that's cool. Thank you." And then, um, and then he says to me, he says, um, "I'm gonna give you your bonus now." And then he walks me step by step on what to do, and that's where he got me at right there. And I'm just listening to him. I'm doing everything he says, not thinking about it because I'm trying to be quick and trying to hurry up. I'm looking at the time, listening to what he's saying and doing what he said, and that's when he got me. So, if you are an Uber driver and something similar to like this happens to you, where they tell you to go on your Uber Pro app, card app, or whatever, the Uber Pro card app, if you have that, be very careful and don't let them get you because that's exactly how he got me. And not only did he get me that way, he also made me take a cash advance because we can get a cash advance. He pulls my cash advance, right, and then he takes all the money plus the cash advance. So I only had $70 plus the cash advance, which was like 150. So he got me for all of that. So that hurt a little bit. It doesn't hurt money wise, it hurts because he got me, and that's what I'm upset about. And I think about it like, if somebody else had a crap load of money on their card, on their account, right? What would you what would they do if they had like five, six, seven, eight, $1,000 on their account, $2,000 on their account, on their card, and this person just pulled that? So just be mindful. I got, and I'm making this. I'm gonna put it on all my platforms, on all my social media platforms, and go from there. All right, man. Y'all be blessed. I know why I'm doing all of this, and I'm hoping somebody learns from this and see this. Share it with people. Just share it. Just put it out there. You never know who's gonna need this, because they might save them a lot of money, right? And the person sounds legit. I mean, 100% legit. All right. So be easy. All right.